This video is specifically for parents of elementary students. In this video, we're going to show you how to get to Frog, log in using your student's login information, and then what you're going to find on the other side. To begin with, you're going to want to go to frog.tcps.k12.md.us. That will bring you to the screen that you're currently seeing, at which point you will need your student's login information. So let me take a moment and log into my demo account. Once you're logged in, now this particular demo student is set to the Easton Elementary School dashboard. All the dashboards look pretty similar. They'll all have the same stuff on them. Once we're here on the dashboard, you'll see there are two tabs at the top. One says Home, one says Assignments. We'll talk about assignments in just a moment. All of our Google resources are down the left side, including Gmail, all the way through Keep and Jamboard, and we also have sign on into our Lumio by Smart, which is an interactive whiteboard like the smart boards that your students see in the classrooms, except we can interact with it no matter where we are. Additionally, under My Resources, all of the Frog sites that your student has access to are available here. Everything from band and art and music to their actual teacher's website, which we'll show you in just a second. Continuing down, we have ConnectEd, STEMscopes, Mystery Science, Zearn, and Great Minds, all resources and things that your students need to access. ConnectEd is where you will click for your students to access the Wonders program for their reading curriculum. Let's visit our teacher's site. In this case, I'm going to click on 4th grade elementary. Now, this is a generic site. In the case of your student, they will see their teacher's name and possibly even a picture of their teacher here as the icon. Clicking on that will take me right to the site, and this is where your teachers will be providing resources for their reading, math, science, social studies, and anything else going on in the classroom. They also might post the daily agenda and even post what possible homework there may be that week or evening. When we speak about homework, though, I want to take you back to the dashboard. You can access the dashboard by either Xing out of this site or just going a little bit higher and clicking on the frog head. That takes us back here where you can then check assignments. Now for elementary, any work that needs to be done outside of the classroom should be posted here in the assignments. When I click on this, you will see your student's assignment calendar. Now, the assignment calendar will show all work from all different teachers, so if they're in higher grades and they're part of a teaching team, they may see assignments from multiple teachers here. In this case, this student has a science homework that is due, well, it's actually due today, Friday the 10th. It will show up on the Friday slot in the calendar. You'll see that it is white, indicating that it is today, and if it was past due, it'll be red, and if it's still before the due date, it will be green. To access that assignment, I just need to click on it. A pop-up window will appear, at which point, to make it larger, all you need to do is click on this little double arrow thing on the side. This will bring the assignment full screen. Now, this is a Google assignment, and it turns out the student has already handed it in, which is great. So you can check and see that your student has done their work. If they haven't and they need to work on it, in this case, I'll click the Open in Google. This will allow me to then interact with the assignment, and then when I'm done, I go back to Frog, and I can scroll down and click a Submit Activity and then Hand In, which will be a red button right here where it says Hand In. To head back to the dashboard, once again, all I have to do is click on the frog head, and I'm back here to that home base area. I can click on Home, and this is now my main screen. Other things you might see is where this green check is. Any notifications or assignments issued to your student will also show up in this area right here. This is called the My Frog area. Additionally, there is also this area called the Quick Launch. This allows a student to access their Frog Drive, where they might have some stuff as well. Also, they can access assignments through here as well as anything else that they need to have access to. You can find it here in the Quick Launch area. And that, in a nutshell, is the basics of how you access Frog. If we have to add more stuff to it, there will be additional videos. I hope this helps. Have a good evening.